So children, we have already completed the introduction part of the chapter My Elder Brother, the reading and understanding part of scene 1. Now we are going to understand scene 2 and scene 3 of My Elder Brother children, and I will help you with the reading part of these things. Let's start today's class. Second scene, scene 2. Final exams are over and the results are out. This is the second scene, scene 2 of this story. Alas, I have failed once again. See, Bhaiya is failed. Munna. Oh, but Bhaiya, I have passed and topped my class. Now there is only 2 years difference between us. Bhaiya. But my dear brother, don't be so proud. You have passed only one class and you think that I am stupid and you are smart? Once in a while, in a gulli danda game, you might get lucky and hit a goal, but that does not mean you have mastered the game. You have to work hard to be successful in life. When you have to study a subject like algebra or geometry in higher classes, then you will understand the importance of hard work. In geometry, if one writes ACB instead of ABC, the answer is marked wrong. The examiners will not spare you. They want you to learn word by word from the textbooks. See, this is the thought of Bhaiya. One more time Bhaiya failed and Munna passed the exam. Munna was enjoying the life, he was playing like anything and he was the topper of the class. Bhaiya was studying hard, working hard, then also he was failure. See over here, Munna is very happy, Bhaiya is sad. Bhaiya is trying to explain Munna that he should work hard. He should work hard to become successful in life. Yes, Bhaiya is correct. But over here, he is explaining about algebra and geometry, which is not good. Munna will not understand algebra and geometry right now. And Bhaiya, according to Bhaiya, Munna should learn word by word from the textbooks. This is also not good. If the concept is clear, definitely you can score good marks. So, work hard, study hard, but work on the concept also. Try to understand the concept of any subject, any chapter, children. So, you have to work smartly. You have to enjoy your study. You have to feel whenever I am teaching you English, I am telling you to feel the story, feel the poem, enjoy the lines of the poem, enjoy the story. When you are studying this chapter, be a part of this. Try to imagine that if you are Munna, try to think like him. If you are Bhaiya, try to think like Bhaiya while studying the chapter. Read this chapter again and again. Watch my video again and again to understand. See, Bhaiya is correct. Munna is also correct. Only one thing is missing, that Bhaiya is not enjoying at all and Munna is only enjoying. So Bhaiya should enjoy the life and study smartly. Munna should enjoy the life and study hard. Munna. Oh Bhai Sahab, this is scary. I don't think I want to go to the 9th class now. But I will still complete my day's homework so that I get no punishment in class. Bhaiya, just today we were asked to write a short essay on the topic of punctuality in 4 pages. And imagine, can something be written on 4 pages and still be short? is all so mixed up. Munna, thinking aloud. Thank God. It was time for school, or else the scolding would have gone on and on. See, Munna is thinking just like you all. What he is thinking? If I will complete my homework, I won't get any punishment. See, your Didijis, your teachers, we are not giving you punishment, but you are just joining the Google Meet class, completing the homework, and that's it. Your parents are telling this to me. You should study and utilize pandemic period. Utilize your time. Don't behave like Munna. If you will play all the time, you can't be the topper of the class. And if you will study hard, you can't be the failure. Over here, the writer, the author, he just wants to explain that playing and studying both are very important. Playing and studying both are very important, and elders play a vital role. Elders play an important role in our life. We should listen to our elders. This is what the concept of this story. So concentrate on the concept of the story. Don't think like Munna. What he is thinking? He is thinking that completing the homework is enough. And he was thanking God that scolding is over. See, if your elders are scolding you, it is for your betterment. Don't get afraid of their scoldings, and please don't make them angry. Listen to them. Listen to your elders. They always want your betterment, children. See, here Bhaiya was wrong because he was explaining about the ninth class work, essay and geometry and all, which was really scary for Munna. Don't do this with your younger ones. If you are having your younger brother and sister, don't behave like this. Try to understand them, because you were also at their age. If you are having a younger brother of 4 years old, 5 years old, you were also there. You were also of 4 and 5 years old. Try to think like them and then teach them according to their level. Fine. But don't think like Munna completely. Utilize your time. Now the second scene is over. First and second scene, both the scenes are over. This play was of 3 scenes. Third scene, the results were out once again, and it so happened that Munna passed and Bhaiya failed again. Bhaiya was really upset. Munna was also sad, seeing his brother so unhappy. Bhaiya now becomes gentler with Munna. Munna became naughtier because of this and studied even less than before. See, this is the third scene in which results were out. Bhaiya is sad because he failed. He is in the same class. Munna passed the exam and he was very happy. He was happy for his result but sad for Bhaiya. And as because he was just passing the exams and he was the topper of the class, he became very naughtier and was studying less than before. So this is the third scene. Munna talking aloud. I am lucky. I can pass easily. I need not study so hard. Now I can play games with my friends and fly kites. But I should still be careful that Bhaiya does not see me. Flying kites. One day a kite is flying slowly downwards. Munna starts running in order to grab it. Suddenly he comes face to face with Bhaiya. Bhaiya catching hold of Munna's hand. Aren't you ashamed to be playing kites all day long? Don't you realize that now you are in the 8th class and are not studying in a lower class? If you think that I am just one class ahead of you and I can't say anything, you are wrong. I am 5 years older than you are and will always be. Understanding doesn't come only from reading books. Look at Ma and Baba. Ma has never gone to school and Baba has only passed 5th class. See, over here Bhaiya is absolutely right. He is 5 years elder than Munna. If he is in the same class, if they both are in the same class, then also Bhaiya will be 5 years elder than him. And this is the truth. It means Bhaiya is having more experience of life than Munna. What Bhaiya is telling? He is telling about their Ma and Baba, means mom and dad. He is telling that mom never went to school and Baba, their father, is only 5th class pass. Then also they are elders and we should give them respect. We should always give respect to our elders because they deserve respect, children. And we should always listen to our elders. This is the most important thing of our life and mandatory. They are elders, they have the experience of life more than us. And they will be always our elders. That's all. Munna, really Bhaiya? Is that true? Bhaiya, yes. There are 1,000 things that they know more than you or me. And even if we have studied the wisdom of the whole world, Ma and Baba will always have the right to explain to us and correct us. Now, what would you do if I were to fall sick today? Munna, I don't know Bhaiya. I would tell Baba and he would rush to the hospital. Bhaiya, aha, I had expected this answer. Now Baba would not get upset. He would first try to find out what was wrong and then he would call a doctor. Baba would know exactly what to do. They have more experience than us. Munna with tears in his eye. Bhaiya, I'm sorry. What you say is true. So, in this part of the story, in this part of the play, Bhaiya is trying to explain the importance of elders to Munna. He just gave a situation. He just gave a situation to Munna that if Bhaiya fall sick, then what Munna will do? Munna said, I don't know Bhaiya. I will tell Baba and he would rush to the hospital. See, Munna is younger, that's why he is telling like that. Bhaiya said, yes, I was expecting this answer. But you know, if Baba will be there, what Baba will do? What our dad will do? He, instead of getting worried, he will first try to find out what is wrong and he will call a doctor because Baba exactly know what to do. Baba is elder. He is more experienced than us. He is having the experience of life more than us. After listening this, Munna started crying and I think he came to know the reality, the fact of life. And he said sorry to Bhaiya. When we say sorry to our elders, we feel sorry, that's why we say. It means we are accepting our fault. And after telling sorry, we should not repeat it. We should not repeat the mistake again. We should learn from our mistakes, children. Now Munna was crying. So Bhaiya hugs Munna lovingly. Bhaiya, I also like to play and fly kites. But if I also play, then how can I watch out for you? You are my responsibility. Munna, I love you, Bhaiya. See, Bhaiya also wants to play and fly kites. But as because Munna is Bhaiya's responsibility, they are in hostel, no? And Bhaiya is elder than Munna. So Munna is Bhaiya's responsibility. That's why he is not playing and he is keeping an eye on Munna's activity. See, Bhaiya was scolding Munna for Munna's betterment. And Bhaiya always wanted to see Munna happy. That's what our elders want to see. Our elders want to see smile on our face. They want to see us happy. They want the betterment of our life. They want to see us successful in our life. That's why they are telling us to study hard, to utilize the time. Even I am also telling you to utilize your time. This time will not come back again. You have a chance to learn so many things, to spend a lot of time with your elders, with your parents, to learn a lot of things from your elders. Please utilize the time and try to understand the concept of the story. See, throughout the story you have seen that Munna was playing and was the topper of the class, and Bhaiya was studying hard but he was the failure of the class. Why? Because the author, the writer, he just wants to explain the importance of experience. That's why he wrote the story like this. Actually, what you should do? You should study hard and you should enjoy your life. Mix both the things together. Fine. And you have to take care of your elders also. You are the responsibility of your elders. Your elders are important for you. So, take care of yourself as well as your elders. Love them. Spend more and more time with them. Play with them. Fine. Love your elders and give them respect. So, I hope you understood the story. So many difficult words were there. I did not say the meaning of any difficult word. I just helped you with your reading part and I explained the chapter. In my next video, I will help you with the difficult words, children. Fine. Very soon, I will share a video in which there will be difficult words and their meaning. Till then, you read the chapter, underline the difficult words with the help of pencil. God bless you all.